There stood a giant bamboo tree at the heart of the land. This tree was older than any elder and wiser than any gods. The villagers called it Iroko's cousin, a sacred tree believed to hold the spirit of endurance. Around this bamboo, the people of Itumo gathered during celebrations, told stories under its shade, and sought shelter when storms rolled over the hills. Children played beneath its branches, and lovers carved their names into its thick trunk. But one year, a strange wind began to blow. It wasn't the usual harmattan, no. This wind carried more than dust. It brought change. It brought whispers. It brought fear. Storms followed. Lightning danced like angry spirits. Roofs were torn from huts, and weaker trees crashed to the earth like broken bones. The villagers grew afraid. One by one, the trees surrounding the bamboo were uprooted, their shallow roots no match for the angry sky. Even the oldest villagers whispered, "This wind may finally bring down the bamboo." But the bamboo did not bend. It did not crack. It did not crack. Instead, it stood still, silent, strong, unmoved. When the winds calmed and the sun returned, the villagers were stunned to find the bamboo standing tall, not a branch broken. A young boy named Obasi, curious and bold, approached the tree and placed his small hand on its trunk. "Why did you not fall?" he whispered. The others did, even the big ones. The tree did not speak, but Obasi's grandfather, who had been watching, placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and said, because its roots are deep, my child, the wind may shake the leaves, twist the branches, roar and rage, but it cannot move what is deeply grounded." And so the proverb was born in Itumo. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. From that day, the villagers took the lesson into their lives. They taught their children to plant roots in truth. They built their homes on values, not vanity. They chose unity over gossip, patience over panic. Years later, when Obasi became the village chief, he built his leadership on the same wisdom. He remained calm during droughts, steady during disagreements, and humble in times of plenty. His people prospered because they, like the bamboo, had planted themselves in the soil of strong growth. And though many winds came and went, Itumo stood, just like the bamboo. Moral lesson: strength doesn't come from how tall you stand, but how deep your roots go. When your foundation is strong, built on character, truth, and resilience, you have no need to fear the storms of life. Build your life on deep values, not surface success. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to measure success by external achievements, money, status, or social media followers. But just like the shallow-rooted trees in the story, these things are vulnerable to sudden storms. True stability in life comes from being rooted in strong values like integrity, humility, hard work, and compassion. When challenges come, whether financial hardship, loss, betrayal, or failure, it is your internal strength and moral grounding that will hold you steady. When your life is built on principle, not just popularity, you will endure even the fiercest winds. Modern society exposes us to pressure, stress, and mental health struggles like never before. We are constantly hit by waves of fear, comparison, and uncertainty. But like the bamboo, those who develop deep emotional roots through self-awareness, faith, therapy, journaling, or supportive communities can stand tall through adversity. You may bend, but you won't break. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you have learned how to stand even while hurting. In an age of viral opinions, shifting morals, and cancel culture, it's tempting to sway with every social trend just to fit in or be accepted. But like the trees that fell because they lacked depth, people who are easily swayed will fall when life tests them. The world needs more people who are unshakable, not in arrogance, but in truth. But someone who stands for what is right, even when it's not popular. Let your convictions be rooted in wisdom, not convenience. Invest in what will last beyond the storm. We often pour energy into temporary things, appearance, fame, possessions, forgetting that storms don't spare the flashy. What lasts is character, community, faith, and purpose. Just like the bamboo became a symbol of strength for generations, your choices today can shape a legacy tomorrow. Build deep relationships, nurture your gifts, and stay connected to something greater than yourself. When life shakes you, it does deep investment that will keep you standing and even help others find shelter through you. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more African proverbs. Thank you. Bye.